My dad was an engineer, my older brother's an engineer, my other brother's an engineer. My mom was a language teacher, so when I was a kid, that was a natural way for me to move forward and try to get a job. And also, it was a way for me to try to get to America, because I was born in Sweden. I always wanted to come to the States, and I just couldn't afford to go, so I had to get scholarships. So that's another reason I studied. I studied acting when I was a kid in junior high, and messing around doing plays and playing music and playing the drums and such. But then, I started studying engineering and trying to get the scholarships to go to the States, and that's kind of why I gave it up. And when I came to New York, I met this girl. I was about to go to school in Boston. I met this girl who was a singer, and she was in the film business as well, and I just kind of got pulled into, show business. Well, I was in New York, and I was studying acting and working on the door at night at a club. And I went for some auditions, and one was this boxing movie, they said. I didn't know it was a Rocky picture. And but they turned me down because I was too tall. So I found out when I was there it was a Rocky film, and I thought, I can't miss this. This is perfect. So I took some pictures of myself in boxing gear. I sent them off to Sly through somebody who said they knew somebody who said they knew somebody who knew Sylvester Stallone. So it took about 6 months for me to get hired for that film. And, then I worked out with Sly for 5 months, did the movie, and it came out. So it was like I went to the premiere, and it was just that change. When I walked in, nobody noticed me. And then I walked out, and I see all these flashes, and they'll take pictures of me. And I'm like, wow, they're taking pictures of me? And then, well, that's it. I became kind of very famous in a very short period